Hey Scorpio and Scorpio, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at your relationship. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, I'm going to pull individual energy for Scorpio A and individual energy for Scorpio B. Guys, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, please. Alright, we're going to get right into it guys. I'm looking at this reading and I think it speaks a lot to the character of each Scorpio that I see here. So we're going to pull individual energy to see what's what, because I do see a lot of similarities. They are both water signs. The same sign. Could be at different times though, something like that. I feel like, I don't know, for some of you guys, I feel like for some of you guys, this could be long distance relationship for some of you guys. Scorpio A, give me your energy, please. Scorpio A, give me your energy in this relationship. Healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, an abusive relationship. This is your current energy, Scorpio A. All right. What else is coming up? Love. There's something about love. Some of you guys are unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness. This card does come out reversed. Comes out reverse. Oh, you guys can't see it. All right, that's what I have. Let me go ahead and pull one more. Scorpio A. Something about mirroring each other. Yep. Reflection, introspection, inner wounds. Okay. I feel like there's some mirroring here. This did come out reverse, so there could be some differences also. Engagement. Some of you guys were hoping something would go to the next level. Engagement, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union. And completion. I feel like Scorpio, I feel like maybe you, Scorpio A, wanted something to move to the next level, and I think that you might have changed your mind, whatever this is about. I feel like this is your current energy. I do feel like you guys have your reasons for feeling this way. I'm going to pull one more. Okay, so a commitment, karmic relationship, resentments, triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. I feel like for some of you guys, you do not feel stable in this relationship with your Scorpio because you might think that your Scorpio has a fleeting energy, meaning they're in and out of my life. I'm not certain about them. I'm unsure about them. I feel like this is toxic. In a sense, it is abusive. Not in a sense where it could be physical. It could be, right? But for some of you guys, this could be verbal. This could also be psychological, where somebody keeps making you think, oh, you're going to be with me. We're going to be together. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Or if you guys keep going in and doing these weird things like, you know, yeah, we both go to work and we both have, you know, this account and we both this and that, da-da-da, da-da-da, and I go into the account and it's empty. All types of weird betrayals. Give me more. Give me Scorpio B. Give me Scorpio B, please. Give me Scorpio B. Karmic relationship, a healing heart. I feel like some of you guys are trying to take control over something and really delve into your feelings. I think some of you guys are realizing that this relationship that you are in, or you were in, whatever, hey, could be abusive. All right, could be karmic. There's a lot of resentment. Oh, okay, that's Scorpio B. Scorpio B, the runner. Yep, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, and letting go. Turmoil and fleeting. Now, isn't that funny? See, Scorpio A, I guess accuses you. I don't want to say accuses you. Resentments. Maybe Scorpio A is walking away too, because they also are in turmoil. They're also fleeting. Both you guys have this fleeting energy. Intensity and letting go. Both intensity and letting go. However, one is fear of intimacy, running away. The other one is resentments and triggers, perception, the way things look, turmoil. Okay. I also have here, girl with a snake, charmed or used, enable boundaries. Phoenix, a new phase, rekindle, renewal, growth, changed mind, rise from the ashes. Some of you guys are deciding whether or not you want to continue to, I don't want to say if you want to charmed or used. Some of you guys are running from something. Maybe you guys feel like you're being used in a situation. I feel like one of you guys are doing the using and somebody's putting the brakes on it with this enable boundaries. And I think I understand that with Scorpio B. We also have a new phase. I feel like Scorpio B is looking into something new. Like I want a new phase in this relationship, or I want a new phase in my life. I want renewal. I want growth. How do I get there is really what I'm feeling from Scorpio B. We also have ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, a new phase. So it looks like maybe you guys are trying to take this relationship to a new level. Maybe you're trying to have the relationship mature a little bit. Maybe you guys are trying to solve some of the issues so you can actually get to this next level, which looks like, it could be engagement for some of you guys if that's what you're looking for. Now, like I was saying with you guys, the reason why, and give me one more. I pulled 5. Give me one more for Scorpio B, actually. Clock. Needing time, cycles, take time. Time to heal. Progressing. Some of you guys are not taking time to heal. We see that somebody is trying to heal from this, Scorpio A. Scorpio B, it might take you a little bit of time. I feel like you're still trying to figure things out, especially since you're running. I feel like both you guys are letting go of something. You could be running away from each other. But I don't necessarily feel that, guys. I really don't. I feel like this is, believe it or not, as all of this that you see here is really not, it's more psychological, it seems. It's more about perception, it seems. Let's take a look at the characters that we're dealing with. We're seeing that we have Scorpio A here. Now, Scorpio A, this is a Queen of Swords. It speaks to the fact that she is loyal, or she or he is loyal, right? The cards are saying here that she is loyal to those who are in her favor, meaning I will go out of my way to protect you because there's something that I feel for you, all right? For some of you guys, this could be about you being in business with somebody. If this is about business, although I feel like this Scorpio, because I feel like I'm dealing with two really very strong Scorpios, right? I think both of them have different ways of expressing it. But this Scorpio here, they're going to put in business, if it comes down to the come down, it looks like this Scorpio here is going to put their own needs before yours when it comes to business. However, I will protect you for as long as I can. Now, take that as selfish or not, however you want to dissect it, whatever. That's the energy that I have. But I also have here for Scorpio A, I feel like for you guys, there's something here where you're going to be offered help. There's something about you being offered help from a friend. Now, there could be a friend who steps in financially or steps in to assist you. Some of you guys, this talks about you guys being assisted by colleagues, whatever that is. So some of you guys might be working or whatever. I also see here the Hangman shows up in reverse for you guys. So I feel like because when you have the Hangman, you guys are looking at something where it speaks to walking in wisdom, sacrificing oneself. In this case, you're trying to gain a different perspective, but I think you start to realize I've given too much of myself. The cards say here that you actually feel like I betrayed myself. And most of all, there's something here, Scorpio A, that is keeping you stuck. It could be this life-changing decision that you have to make. You guys are being advised that you have to make this decision because you need to move to some sort of next level. Why are you not moving? Because you're scared. The cards are saying, I'm not making this life-changing decision because I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable with what comes after it. So what process do I have to go through? What comes after this? So you guys are really worried about the process. You guys are worried about betraying yourself. You guys are worried about feeling uncomfortable in a situation. But the cards go on to say there's something here with the King of Pentacles, problem solved. I feel like you guys have made some kind of peace with this decision because the cards go into you having reservations about a situation and how to move forward in the situation. And it looks like everything turns out to be okay for you, Scorpio. I feel like for some of you guys, I feel like you may have taken this step to get over something. You feel like some of you guys were like, listen, I'm going to jump in. But I feel like for some of you guys, jumping into whatever you jumped into, this could be business or love, whatever this is. For some of you guys, I feel like there's such an element of, I don't know if you guys feel like maybe I'm leaving something behind if I move on or something like that, but I feel like those issues are resolved. It leads me to believe that this situation that Scorpio was pondering and delaying and putting off, I feel like for you, Scorpio, you come up with the fact that, oh, I did it. And it wasn't that bad. It was a couple of things I expected, a couple of things I didn't expect, but it wasn't that bad. I think you guys cross over to something that is contentment. Now, some of you guys could be property owners. It is talking about some of you guys being landlords. All right. But the cards are saying, again, and it backs up with this Scorpio promises loyalty for as long as I can. But then we have Scorpio with this energy as it progresses. This Scorpio can be relied upon. whatever this is. So this is what I'm talking about when I was showing you guys earlier. So speaking of character here, right? So we see that all this Scorpio is loyal. We see that this Scorpio, something about hanging around and you can rely on them. Now, Scorpio B, let's take a look because it does talk a little bit about you too, right? The cards say here with the Two of Wands reversed that there's some kind of imbalance here in this relationship. It could be financial insecurity. So there's some imbalance in finances here. I believe one could make more money than the other. I mean, that's in any couple. Somebody's always making more. I think it's rare that everybody makes exactly the same. Whatever that's about, right? So I feel like there's something here where there's some difference in influence. I feel like there's a difference in business, something that this person does. But I do see that this is a very stable Scorpio. So we're looking at one that is loyal. We're looking at one that is stable. I also see that there's something, and it does point out the financial inequality, right? So one can be counted on for loyalty. The other one, I guess, can be counted on for finances, right? Or at least bringing the bacon home, something like that, right? Now, I do see for you guys, there is this issue that could stress this relationship out with these finances here, though. I also see that this also brings Scorpio B into problem-solving mode. And it's really funny because you guys come up with these things at different times, but around the same time, if that makes any sense. I think it happens a little differently. So Scorpio here, we show your character here. It talks to you being an administrator, some sort of a negotiator. Some of you guys could actually be lawyers. Some of you guys could be whatever, you know, anything where you manage, you speak, whatever that's about. But the cards are saying here that Scorpio B can often, although reliable when it comes to finances and things like that, they're reliable to bring home the bacon, but one of you is spending it irresponsibly. That could be you, Scorpio B, spending irresponsibly, because it does show up here with the Five of Pentacles. This is you being upset that somebody's spending money, but it could be your fault and you're blaming yourself because you know you did it, or you're blaming somebody else. It doesn't necessarily say it's Scorpio A who's spending all the money or mismanaging the funds. It actually says, here that you guys could be the problem, Scorpio B, right? So it could be something with finances. Now, I'm also seeing here that you do have these problem-solving skills, like I was saying. Some of you guys could be negotiators, but some of you guys often disappear into your own world. The cards are also saying here that if you allow this process to take place and get over whatever it is you guys are trying to get over with this problem solving, meaning if you delve right into it, you're going to be a lot healthier because you dealt with it. And again, I feel like there's something for you that shows up not as bad as you thought. But it does go on to mention that there are problems that threaten this domestic unity here in this relationship. It talks about insecurity, right? So I'm jealous of my partner. I'm jealous. I don't want my partner to leave the house. I don't want this. I don't want that. I want to say this is a very passionate love. That's what it feels like. It feels like either possessive or passionate. I feel it could be possessive. But for some of you guys, these domestic issues do come in. And for some of you guys, again, these issues are caused by greed. I feel like Scorpio B does have a little bit more influence, a little bit more power. But I feel like Scorpio A is very supportive of it, if that makes any sense. And I say that because I see where both you guys, it looks like you ever be with somebody, right? And they don't have anything to lose. You're dealing with somebody who doesn't have anything to lose. They don't care if you lose. They just want to win. So I feel like in this reading, what makes it a decent reading, right, is Queen of Pentacles reversed. It talks about you guys both being respected in something that you guys do. So if you guys are both respected in something, I'm going to say that both you guys have a lot on the line and nobody's out there trying to have the news called and all this other stuff, right? But the cards are saying here, finances. You guys are each other's financial angels. I feel like somebody keeps check. I feel like there's somebody here who lays down the law, and the other one, you put them back in line. I still feel like there's a little bit of, but I do feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's a chasing energy or going away, I'm leaving you energy, or I'm just going all over the place type of energy. But I also feel like there are some lessons that need to be learned by Scorpio B. I feel like in some instances, it could be something where you guys have the ability to play if you want. I feel like some of you guys, you have the ability to play. I think some of you guys with finances, this is about spending irresponsibly and somebody's report is supporting you. Oh gosh, whatever that's about. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next part because there's just so much to that. I mean, literally, I could go on and on. I'm not going to do that. Let's see what else is going on, of course. All right, we'll pull these. Show me love, please, for Scorpio and Scorpio. I see that both these guys are grounded. Both you guys offer each other protection. So where one is weaker, the other one's going to pull up. The cards do mention that there is some kind of quiet power, it says with Scorpio B. This is quiet practice. I don't want to say practice of power. I think the way, I don't know, there's something that you do here where it is effortless. It looks like it's effortless or is done in a way or something like that. I don't know. It's a quiet power, it says. Common energy, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Finance angels. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I think you guys are being advised to have a little bit more fun. Loosen up a little bit with the flirt card. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your lives. True love. You guys are questioning this relationship. Is this true love? Do I want to move forward with this person? Because we have Scorpio B questioning. Do I want to be engaged to you? Do I want to be with you? I feel like this is turmoil. I feel like this is fleeting. I don't feel like this is stable. But the funny thing is, you guys are stable. Soulmate. Ooh, true love and soulmate came out reversed. So there's some heavy thinking about this. Are you the one for me? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Some of you guys could be looking to get married because we have the engagement ring here, right there. And some of you guys, well, you could be walking down the aisle or you could be married. Some of you guys are married already. Married to somebody and questioning their true love. Give me more. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. The cards do talk about you guys wanting some kind of renewal, but you guys are also questioning, do you love each other? Do I love you? Does this person love me? Is it true love? Is it conditional love? Because we see there are some concerns about somebody having conditional love. Are you going to love me if I this? Are you going to love me if I that? You going to love me if I gain weight? You're going to love me when all my hair is gray? You're going to this, you're going to that? So there's a lot of reservations, a lot of questions. Do you love me? This one still gets me a little bit. I feel like this Scorpio A feels like they're giving too much or they're not getting enough. And this has been coming up for Scorpio. But I feel like in this case with Scorpio, there's something where you guys are scared to move forward. I want to move forward, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like, let's see. Let's see what the cards say. Scorpio A, what do you have to say to Scorpio B, please? Scorpio A, what do you have to say to Scorpio B? I feel like this is a seasoned couple or partnership, whatever this is. I am willing to put in more time and effort so that love between us can grow. I want it to grow. And I feel like Scorpio A is expressing that because they're not sure. I want it to grow. I'm willing to put in the work. Scorpio B. Ooh, Scorpio B. Give me a message for Scorpio A, please. I think I prefer it this way. Scorpio B. You will always be my favorite hello and my heart is goodbye. Now, this is coming from the runner. The runner is Scorpio B. The one that can't stay around. The one that's running through money or whatever's going on. Give me one more. I will. Give me one more from Scorpio A to Scorpio B, please. I'm so glad we found each other because my life has been so much better ever since. Scorpio A wants to work this out. I see that. Scorpio B, give me a message to Scorpio A, please. Receiving a text message from you always brightens my day. I think you guys are fond of each other, but I feel like Scorpio A is scared that you're not going to commit Scorpio B, and Scorpio B, I don't think you're willing to commit just yet. I don't feel like your mind is made up about this. I feel like you still have some running to do. Okay. Let's get to the psyche. Give me the bottom line. Tell me what's really, what's the subconscious. Scorpio A, and let me just move these. There's a whole bunch of cards down here where you guys can't see. Down here. Okay. Scorpio A. What do you have to say to Scorpio B? What are your true thoughts? Like real. Hold up. I belong to you. This is a dedicated, loyal Scorpio. Ooh. Scorpio B, what do you have to say to Scorpio A? Scorpio A is completely dedicated to Scorpio B. Scorpio B, I feel empty. It seems to me that Scorpio B wants to run. Scorpio A has reservations, but they still want to work on it. Give me one more, please, from Scorpio A. Oh, my goodness. I don't deserve you. I belong to you. I don't deserve you. Scorpio B, give me one for Scorpio A, please. Why do I feel like these are reversed? I'm lost. I feel like these are reversed. I feel like it's the other way around. You guys tell me in the comment area. I don't know. I'm just saying. Anyway, let me just pull. Let me see if these will give me some advice. Give me some advice, please. It's 20 minutes. Give me some advice, please. Advice, please. Some of you guys could be questioning, is this person dealing with somebody else? How come they're not this and that? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see Pisces here. Sorry about my voice, guys. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is here. And who else? We have all water, which could be you guys, or it could be a Cancer, or it could be a, Pisces does show up. And we also have Earth energy again. So you guys could be, especially Scorpio B, dealing with somebody else. Scorpio A, advice? Acceptance of love. I feel like for some of you guys, I feel like somebody's going to express their feelings to you, or maybe you're supposed to express love to them. I'm not sure what this one is about. I feel like some kind of action does need to be taken towards something. It's either for a new beginning for you or a new beginning together, something like that. For some of you guys, this is about peace within oneself, I would say. Acceptance of love. Perhaps you guys have been self-sabotaging. Maybe you don't know how to accept love. All right, so maybe that's something that you need to work on. Give me one more, please. Clear out the old. Scorpio A, I feel like some of you guys, acceptance of love. I feel like this acceptance of love is something that you need to do. You have to clear out things that happened before. Get rid of the old. There's an area of opportunity for you. This is where you're having trouble. So you need to clear that out so love can come in. So you can be sure about your partner, the right partner. Because to me right now, it feels like you're chasing this person, Scorpio B. But I can't really say. At the end of the day, you guys, for some reason, higher ground. All right, higher ground, higher level. That's your advice there. Acceptance of love. Hold on, higher ground. Clear out the old and go to a higher level. Give me, that higher level might be a higher level of commitment. Give me Scorpio B advice. Maintain your childlike spirit. Maybe there's a need for you to maintain this childlike spirit because you keep running all over the place. Like, you really do. You're jumping all over the place. There's really not a lot. I don't want to say there's not a lot of stability. I just don't know that you know where your heart lies. But the cards are saying maintain your childlike spirit. They're telling you to keep it. So what else for Scorpio B? Help me understand this. Inner truth. Some of you guys are denying things, running away from the truth of a situation. You need to get to the bottom of it. Child, maintain. Give me one more. Show your support. You need to show more support for Scorpio A and whatever else is going on. One more. Infinite blessings. I think there's some delays in blessings. I feel like you guys have some things that you need to deal with. I don't know. I feel like to me this is, I don't know what this is. I feel like there's definitely some loyalty here, but I feel like people got things to lose. There are definitely some doubts about feelings, lots of doubts. Like, I don't know if you love me. I don't know if I want this to go to the next level. I don't trust you. I feel like you're non-committal. I feel like I don't know. You guys have to tell me how this goes because this reading to me is like all over the place, but it makes a lot of sense. If that makes any sense. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. Sorry that one was so weird. Thank you for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. How come I feel like I'm missing something though? No, I'm not. Like, share, subscribe. Please. Scorpio B, show some more support. Okay. curious to see how that turns out. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. I love you guys. Bye.